Okay, so we have a giraffe in a white landscape, an infinite white landscape. You see that kind of picture a lot in advertisings, infinite white landscapes. So save the file under a different name, like that. And activate the giraffe layer. And we will use a little puppet wrap effect in order to move the legs and the neck of the giraffe, because I'm sure we are able to make a little bit better than that, the position of the legs. So first, before using the puppet wrap effect in the edit menu, before using it, be sure to convert the layer into a smart object just by right-clicking here on the right of the name of the layer. You right-click and ask for Convert to Smart Object. Then everything goes into that smart object. So the pixels of the giraffe and our layer mask, they are inside that smart object. What's the purpose of converting our layer into a smart object? The purpose is to be able to put any filter or effect on the layer, and the effect will be editable. You will be able to modify the settings of the effect afterwards. It will appear in the layers panel. So let's put the puppet wrap effect. Edit menu, puppet wrap. That's it. If you don't see that little mesh on the giraffe, just check if this is checked. Okay, yeah. Anyway, we don't really need that that mesh on the giraffe. But anyway, let's keep it simple. Great. Normally, when you have objects with softness like that, you have to expand the mesh in order to make the puppet wrap working well. So let's try to expand the mesh here. So that's when you have objects with soft edges, like this giraffe. Let's try to expand to 4 pixels, like that, or 5. Okay. At some point, the 2 front legs of the giraffe will merge. If you increase too much the expansion here, let's try 8 instead of 5. Yes, so now the 2 front legs merged, and I'm not able to move one leg different from the other, but that's not really a problem here. But anyway, let's try 5. So the 2 front legs are still a little bit independent. I may move one without moving the other. There's a lot of things to tell about puppet wrap, and maybe we'll talk about it another day. Puppet wrap with multiple layers. It's really interesting. But let's just try to put some coins, how do we call them? Yes, some pins on the giraffe, like that. You just click. But there are too many pins right now, so I will remove them. With the Alt key, you click on a pin and it goes away. With the Alt key, you click on a pin, it goes away. Okay, so you have to think about it. Where do you put the pins and how many of them? The fewer, the better. If you put too many pins, it will be not easy to modify the silhouette of the giraffe. So I will put a pin here on the head, like that. Another one here on the neck, the lower part of the neck. Maybe I think it's better if I remove that mesh from the giraffe. So uncheck that show mesh option. Yes, it's easier to see where the pins are. Okay, so I will put another pin here, another one here, on the joints, like that. Here, here, here. Okay, good. I think it will be nice, like that. And by moving the pins, you will be able to modify the silhouette of the giraffe. So it means when you find a picture on the web, you are able to modify that picture, not only the color or texture of the picture, but only the way the legs and arms and everything, the way they are. Good. Are you able to move the head of the giraffe like that? Great. Wouldn't it be nice if I am able to rotate the head? So let's just try with the Alt key. Do not click on the pin, otherwise you will delete it, but just with the Alt key, go just beside the pin and you are able to rotate. So I think my giraffe looks a little bit prouder now. Okay, let's try to validate with the little V. You validate, and since you've just put the puppet wrap effect on the smart object in the layers panel, you see the puppet wrap effect in the layers panel. You are able to remove the eyeball in front of the puppet wrap effect, and you will see the neck of the giraffe as you found it on the internet. Okay, let's save the file.